morning, everybody. Welcome to the IT Infrastructure Summit 2018. Oh, this is the first time I become the target of the magic. But today I guarantee that you don't need to hear about the block magic. It's different. Okay. Every year we share and discuss about a new trend and technology. And today we will share and discuss about a technology that predicted to be the driver of the transformation of any businesses and even economy. 25 years ago, the internet changed the way we communicate and receive information. Later on, social media changed the way we connect. And now there's a new technology that will fundamentally change the way we exchange value. Blockchain technology is rewriting the paradigm, how we exchange value or assets. This technology is underlying cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or Ethereum. Talking about Bitcoin, it's grown very significantly since the release in 2009. It was designed to be the peer-to-peer electronic cash system with no central authority to regulate it. As you know that Bitcoin is very controversial. However, with its controversial, Bitcoin actually ignite and spark the world that make everybody excited, fascinating, and wake up that there's a new transformational technology is coming. However, blockchain is far beyond the Bitcoin. Blockchain and Bitcoin are two different things. Blockchain is the ingenious invention by a person or a group of people with pseudonym called Satoshi Nakamoto. People use term blockchains to mean different things. Sometimes they talk about Bitcoin blockchain. Sometimes they talk about Ethereum blockchain. Sometimes talking about other cryptocurrency or even digital token. I see blockchains as a collection of technologies. It's like a bag of Lego. From the bag, you can take out the different bricks, put them together in different ways to create a different result. In the past decades, we have the Internet of Information. If I send you the email, PDF files, document files, what happened actually, I'm not sending you the original. I send you the copy of the digital files. Then that era, we call it the era of information, the sharing of the information. But when come up to the assets like money, bonds, properties, or arts like music, sending a copy is really bad idea. If I have $100 and I send it to you, then the most important thing is that I still don't have this money anymore, and I cannot send a copy of the $100 to somebody else, right? For the exchange of value, transferring money, today we entirely rely on middlemen or intermediaries like banks, credit card companies, to establish trust in our economy. These intermediaries perform the business and transaction logic of any kind of commerce, from identification, authentication, through clearing, settling, and also record keeping. However, there is increasing problem for this system, as it is a centralized system, where it means there's a single point of failure. It can be hacked. It is slow. It takes a couple of days to transfer money from one country to another. And not to mention about the fraud. And also many people, or even million people, that have difficulties as they don't have a bank account. Blockchain technology is trying to solve this problem with a decentralized concept. Actually, blockchain is a distributed public ledger of the digital transaction, which recorded in a package called block. The recorded block of data are stored in a linear chain, so it's called blockchain. Each node, which connected in a peer-to-peer network connection, has a copy of the blockchain. And as the blockchain is recorded in a chronological order, then every single party in the network can monitor and track all the transactions happen in the network without any intermediaries or record keeper. The block is cryptographically hashed, cryptographically secure with a hashing function, and which draw upon the previous block in the chain. This mechanism to ensure the overall data in the chains is a tamper-proof. So you can say that blockchain as a mechanism for adding trust in the untrusted environment. The trust is established through mass collaboration in order to make it difficult to cheat. There are hundreds or even thousands now blockchain applications in the market. Here is some of the leading blockchain platform. Bitcoin has a market cap 187 billion. While Ethereum is very interesting. It was founded by 19-year-old boy Vitalik Buterin in July 2015. Ethereum basically is blockchain-based platform with featuring a smart contract. Smart contract basically is a computer code programming that allow people to make agreement with two parties or even more and can be executed later when needed without any human interaction. IOTA is also a blockchain-based platform which specializes in Internet of Things. IOTA already supported by tech giants like Microsoft, Fujitsu, or Cisco. The other interesting application is Ripple. Ripple actually is a real-time gross settlement system, RTGS. I just saw from its website that Ripple already been used in collaboration with more than 70 banks in the world, like Santander, Standard Chartered, UBS, RBS, MFUG, and many more. Especially for the international transaction. Cardano have a good traction now in the market since it's considered as the third generation of blockchain. There are many more of the application of blockchain's adoption in many industries. Like for example, in Indonesia, I just heard that PT Pos Indonesia just working on a blockchain technology, developing the remittance service called Dikiru. They're also hoping that in the future they can become the payment system. In US, Walmart already implemented blockchain for the supply chain to trace the food from the farm processing to the stores in a seconds. So you can track the food whether it's a fake or not, because a fake food is much more dangerous than a fake bag, right? Estonia country, they are launched a cryptographically secured citizen ID card that allow the citizen to access various public services. UN, United Nations, has accomplished a pilot project using the Ethereum blockchain to manage and distribute food aid to 1,000 refugees. Blockchain goes even further if we are talking something called DAO, Decentralized Autonomous Organization, or Decentralized Autonomous Company. With the blockchain technology, we have a capability to create a huge organization, but it's distributed and automated. This is the first time in history, never done before. And it's create really nearly unlimited potential. Before blockchain, actually we already halfway there. You know the organizations like YouTube, they have a centralized management system and a decentralized user base creating content. And now we have a DTube, decentralized video content platform. DAO has a computer code that run rules, regulation, and decision instead of management at top. While the people in the decentralized network, they decide rules, form consensus, creating smart contract that can be executed later when needed. So DAO, like a democratic company, but it's automatically run. Okay, so now we can clear that blockchain is far, far beyond just a Bitcoin. With the integration with other technologies like AI, Internet of Things, we believe that blockchains will revolutionize business, redefine companies, and even economy. Although we share the enthusiasm of its potential, we need to be careful about the hype. True blockchain-led transformation in a company and government still need a few years to be mature. Not to mention that there's still challenges for blockchain adoption, like resources or even the regulation itself. Okay. Before I finish my presentation, I will introduce to you to CTI Group. CTI was founded in 2003. After 14 years, now we have 10 subsidiaries with a headquarters in Indonesia, and we have an operation in Philippines and Malaysia. These subsidiaries focus with their own product portfolio. Totally, we have various technology that we can offer to you. If you have any inquiries or question, please feel free to talk to our team outside this room in the CTC booth. Thank you.